having a look at question 17. So we've got a community group uses social media, created a new post on the internet on a day when they had 1,000 members. The rate of change of the number of members is given by this, where T represents the days after the new post. Determine the time it will take for the community group to achieve 7 times the initial number of members. Express your answer in the form of A, L, and B. So I did this slightly differently to how the marking scheme does it. However, where the allocated marks are, I would still get those allocated marks, and I'll discuss on the way how I did that. So we've got our initial one here to work out. First, I integrated, and so that gave me 3e to 0.5t over 0.5 plus c. Now, in the marking scheme, there's an allocation for finding the integral. I then used, so I simplified this to 6e to the 0.5t plus c. I then used that initial number of 1,000 to solve for c. So I went 1,000 is equal to 6e to the 0.5t plus c. 0.5 times 0 would give me 1 e to the 0. E to the 0 is 1, so 6 plus c is equal to 1,000. Therefore, c is equal to 994. 1,000 take away 6. Once I had that, I then went back to my original, like my equation up here, and put the c in. So I've got f of t is equal to, or I use the simplified one, 6e to 0.5t plus 994. And then I'm trying to find what time it's going to have 7,000. So I've got 7,000 is equal to 6e to the 0.5t plus 994. I'll take that 994 over, and that gives me 6,006 is equal to 6e to the 0.5t. I'll divide by 6, that gives me 1,001 is e to the 0.5t. Now I'll do ln of both sides. And that means that I can bring that 0.5t down. ln of e is 1, so I get ln of 1,001 is equal to 0.5t. So then I'll divide by 0.5, which is the same as multiplying by 2. So 2 ln of 1,001 is going to be equal to t, and then that will be days there. So in the marking scheme, an allocation is given for the integral, finding the integral, and then solving and then finding the number, for substituting in the 7,000 and then finding the number of days. So I still would have got those same allocated marks for mine.